You want to become wealthy, you go out and you find a machine. Basically, you build a business, you build a machine that's going to make you a lot of money. Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your favorite freight dispatch trainer, Antoine West, back at you guys with another video. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Go visit my website, antoinewest.biz, for all your freight dispatch training needs. But I wanted to make a quick video for you guys. I had one of the people, a person that signed up for my text message list, Chastity. She asked me a question through that text message list, and if you're not signed up for my text messages that I send out, send a text message that says info to 407-698-3972. But what her question is about, she's saying that she wants to take my $2,000 freight dispatch program. That is my enhanced freight dispatching program. And before I get into her question, I want to explain to you guys the enhanced freight dispatching program here for a minute, because that's the one she's interested in. So right now that program is $2,000. That program comes with everything that you'll need to know about freight dispatching from beginning to end. And this is just not a lot of PDFs. You're going to get a full video. The PDFs that I'm going to give you are the PDFs, the documents that you need to get your company started. So you're going to have a 5-hour explanation of how to start your own freight dispatch company step by step. You know what I'm saying? So I'm giving that to you guys step by step. And in that program, you're also going to receive my Facebook business page training. So in that training, I'm going to show you guys how to build your own Facebook business page, how to create ads, and how to target your potential clients. So I'm going to teach you guys how to take your own value and target it to the right customers by using Facebook. And that's going to make it so much easier for you to get clients in this business. Because just as I did, I know it's a lot of people out there chasing customers. And that's one thing you never want to do in any business that you start. You never have to chase customers. What you have to do is think about the value that your customers need, and then putting that value out. So don't chase clients, don't chase money, don't chase anything. Only chase the value within you and putting that value out to the market, to the marketplace. That's how business works. If you chase it, it's going to take too long. You're going to get tired. We're trying to make money easy. It's 2022, so we're making money online, and we're going to use Facebook. And in addition to that Facebook, but by the way, that Facebook training is a $500 value you guys are getting with this program. And in addition to that, something I just started is I'm going to be doing custom websites for you. I'm going to be designing your website. So you come through my enhanced program. After you leave that program, you're going to have your own custom website. Because I think having a website is very, very important, not only in freight dispatching, but in any business that you start in 2022, because you want to have a website that builds credibility, and it sends your customers to your basically homepage, where you have maybe videos of yourself, you have information about your company, you have your services listed, and you have a way for your potential clients to reach out and get in contact with you. So that really makes it very easy for your clients to get in contact with you. So I would very much recommend you having a website. And in my enhanced freight dispatching trainings and my elite freight dispatching training, you're going to get a website for free. That's a $225 value included in that course. And I've been doing a lot, guys. I want you to also go to my website, antoinewest.biz, and check out my Premier Freight Dispatching program. So with my Premier Freight Dispatching program, what you're going to get everything I just named in my enhanced program. This is my top program, my Premier program. So you're going to get everything I just named already. And with my Premier program, I got these Airbnbs going on that I'm making a lot of money off of Airbnb. But with this Premier program, you're going to get 3 courses. You're going to get mentorship, and you're going to get the chance to meet me personally. I'm going to personally fly you out to my Houston Airbnb, and here starting pretty soon, my South Florida Airbnb and Atlanta, Georgia Airbnb. So you're going to get all these courses. You're going to get freight dispatching, Facebook business page training. You're going to get my website design. You're also going to get my cryptocurrency training and my Airbnb training. So basically all the hustles, everything I do to make money. And this is what fully supports me, guys. You got to realize one thing about me, I don't get any money from any outside sources. The way I eat is totally by ideas I've thought of on my own and business investments that I went out and started. And this is how I make money. So in these courses, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make your own passive income the same way. But in my premier program, I'm going to be flying you out to one of my Airbnbs, wherever you choose, and you're going to be meeting me personally so you can get the exact knowledge, one-on-one, face-to-face, the knowledge I have, how I built wealth. And to give you a real quick summary, guys, and I'll break it down to you quickly here, how I became wealthy. Like I've said in some previous videos, when I started my freight dispatch business, I was at a normal job making $17.50, living paycheck to paycheck, right? And this is a business I started within my first 2 months. Within my second month of starting this business, I had got my revenue up to $20,000 per month. And that's just by myself. But after that, I started to hire people to work for me, to generate more income, because I had enough clients to where I had to hire employees to work for me. But I didn't stop there, because one thing you got to realize about money, one thing you got to realize about building wealth, you have to use your cash flow to buy more assets. That's what most of us mess up in the world. A lot of us, we work jobs. And the thing about jobs, when you work a job, the more money you make, the more you're going to get taxed. And then you go out, you get a mortgage loan or you get a car loan, and now you're in debt, but you actually have to work for your money. You have to be at that job working for your money. But you know what? The game's rigged. They never fool me. And I'm probably in elementary school, I already knew this stuff. I just could feel it. So you go to school to get a job, and then so much of that money, I think it's something from like January to May, you're paying the government. You're working for the government. So much of that money is going to the government before you even put your eyes on that money. That's why I like being a business owner, because as a business owner, you're going to get paid up front. You're going to get paid before your tax after your business expenses. But as a person, you get taxes taken out before you have a chance to even spend any of that money. So it's different. But then in order to build wealth, what you need to find, basically, I'm gonna break this down, break it down simply. If you want to get rich, if you want to become wealthy, you go out and you find a machine. Basically, you build a business, you build a machine that's going to make you a lot of money. A lot of freaking money. That's what you need to do. And you need to generate cash flow in that business and take cash flow from that business and buy other assets, other passive income generating assets that's going to help to make you more money passively. And I'll make sure that's passive. All the money I make these days are passive. I like my money coming in passive. So make sure it's passive, and make sure it's something that's fun, something that you enjoy doing, so this is the real key. Ever since I was little, I have never thought that I'm supposed to grow up and work for somebody else and pay my bills before I die, until I die. That just never sounded exciting to me. What always felt exciting for me is taking my own ideas and putting my own ideas into the world and making money off of that. So that's what I do. These are just my own ideas. And it pretty much goes like the game of Monopoly. You see a Monopoly, you have money. You take that money, you buy a property with that money, and that generates you cash flow. But you don't take that money. In Monopoly, you can waste your money, but it's a little different than real life. Real life, you can waste your money. You can spend your money on things you don't need. And I'm saying, spend your money on things you don't need. Go out and buy things that make you happy. Waste your money, even on expensive houses, expensive cars, whatever you want, whatever floats your boat, you can do that. But here's the key. If you want to waste your money, you make that money first. You know what I'm saying? You have passive income generating assets, get you the money to go out and buy things that you like. You let your businesses buy you luxuries. You don't go to a job and work hard and work overtime and get time and a half or double time to go out and buy luxuries. No, you're working your ass off too hard for luxuries. So I'm breaking this down to you to let you guys know I do this easy. It's super easy. It's just about the way I think. So I don't think when I want a luxury or when I want something, I don't go out and get it. I think of an idea, a business idea that will get me so much money. Say if I wanted something that's going to cost me $1,000 per month, what I'm going to do, I'm going to think of a business idea that's going to make me $20,000 per month. Now I've got $19,000 left over and I'm spending $1,000 on that one luxury that I want. You get me? But the way I'm getting the money is passively. I'm not working hard. I don't feel worn out. I feel good. I feel better than I ever felt in my life. You see what I'm saying? That's how you gotta feel. Because one thing a lot of people don't know also is wealth is health. Wealth is how you feel. Wealth doesn't come from the outside. Anything you want in this world, anything you want in this universe comes from you, comes from within you. Wealth comes from within you. So the universe, the world isn't out there. The universe and the world is within us. And we create the universe. So that's how, what we think about, we bring about. So if you want to become wealthy, you need to stop thinking about everything that has you poor. You need to stop thinking about your bills. You don't need to think about bills. Because what a lot of people do, what poor and middle class people do, they look at their bills and then they try to, like scrounge up money. They try to, hold back, not spend as much. And that's fine. You do need to budget. But to tell you the truth, the real key to becoming wealthy is making so much money, your current bills become nothing to you. And that's the easier way. That's the easiest way to do it. That's the easiest way to get rid of your debts is by making just a lot of more money. You know what I'm saying? So, and like I said, health is wealth. So me, myself, I feel like I make more money when I get up, when I run in the mornings, when I'm thinking right, when I'm eating right, when I'm eating fruits, when I'm eating vegetables, when I'm doing my 2-mile runs, when I'm waking up like the other morning, running a 5K, down the street with my dog before I come into work making money, before I basically come into my office to think about more business ideas. So this is how it has to be. Me, even the whole reason I built a business, that I got into business, you have to have a very strong why. It's because my family, I want to build generational wealth. I've seen that building generational wealth isn't hard. It's just about the thought process that you have, because the thought process that you have concerning wealth turns out to be the decisions that you make concerning wealth. So you have to become right in thought. Anything that you do, you have to become right in thought before you see it in the world. So you have to believe. You have to believe for yourself. Even for me, starting this business, before I even thought I'll be in trucking or in dispatch, anything like that, I just had a goal of making $20,000 per month, and I put that on my mind. That's why they say, think big, see yourself where you want to be. So I just had that goal of making $20,000 per month, and I kept that on my mind. And whatever happened in the world, whatever bill I had that I couldn't pay for, I knew the key to life is within our own thought, So that's how you create something. You believe it. You believe it into existence. So when you get your mind right about something, you have to believe something about yourself before anybody else in the world does. You have to believe what you believe about yourself before anybody else. You can't be out there depending on people to tell you, oh, you're doing a great job with that, or you should keep going, or, all that stuff is nice. But anything you want, you got to believe it for yourself first. Anything that you become, you have to become in your own thought. You have to become in your own belief before you're going to become it in the world. Because the thing is, you can't become anything in the world that you don't believe in your mind. Think about it. Give that a good thought for a moment. It's no way, it's not even possible for you to become bigger in the physical world than you actually believe for yourself. So that should tell you, before anything, everything starts with your own belief. I just wanted to drop that on you guys, because truth is, what a lot of people don't know is there's a reason why businesses fail. And the reason is all businesses fail from the direct result of not using spiritual law. That's the only reason anything ever fails in life. I want to give you guys a quick tip too. When it comes to sales, when it comes to attracting clients to your business, people that want to spend their hard-earned money on you, You know how you get people to spend their money on you? What you do is you use one of the laws of the universe. And what this is called the law of compensation. What the law of compensation states that everything that you do, all the work that you put out in your lifetime can and will come back to you multiplied, basically. So whatever you do, you don't have to think about, competition or that you're not ready or anything like that. You just think about the value that you have and you put that out there. That's using the law of compensation, So you use these laws in your business and you can never fail. You'll become wealthy and you will always stay wealthy if you use the laws of the universe in your business. Hey, that being said, YouTube, one thing about me, I believe in myself, and using the law of compensation, I think back on my life, think back to everything I did. I done put a lot out there. So I already know, nobody has to tell me. I'm going to be blessed. I'm being blessed right now. I'm great. I love life. I'm glad where I came to. I got it all by myself. That's the way I like it. One thing I like to say about myself, I'm self-taught, self-paid, and self-made. You feel me? So I know I'm going to be blessed a lot in my lifetime. I got some big blessings coming to me. Big, big, big. It's going to be so amazing. I already know it. You already know it. So that's how you have to feel about yourself. You reap what you sow. So even in your business, what are you going to do? You're going to sow good seeds. It's saying it all over the book. Come on, get with me. Let's go. Let's build some wealth. Wealth is within you. It's what you put out there. It's what the value you put out there. You get back the value you put out there multiplied. So put out a lot of good value, Get on Facebook, create you a Facebook business page. Get out there, go out there to some of the truck stops. Start putting out value. Start teaching your clients some things. That's what is going to make people want to sign up with you. That's what is going to make people trust you. That's what is going to grow your confidence. Confidence, you want to talk about confidence, focus, all these things. You want more confidence, you want more focus, you better read the Bible. It's all in there. It's the power to work within you. So confidence, inspiration, these are all things you receive. And how you take confidence away from yourself is when you say, I can't, or I don't know. It's when you talk bad about yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's when you take power away from yourself. That's when you're not going to feel as motivated because you're believing the wrong thing. You're believing the wrong script, baby. Hey, well, change the script to a different script and tell yourself, I am thankful for where I am at now. And I know the knowledge that I have now, that I will build my business off the knowledge I have now. And that will help for me to become wealthy. Change the self-talk. That's what you got to do, is change the self-talk. You change the self-talk, you can start bringing things into your life faster. Your business would take off faster. Stop talking about your business in a bad way. Why are you even doing that? What good is that going to help? You complaining about your business or saying what you don't have or I'm not ready. What is that going to do for you? Your words have power. Speak the right words then. If you know your words have power, don't ever speak an ill word, not even in your thought. That's how you can make things speed up. Because when you don't ever speak a ill word, what are you doing? You're giving thanks. In all things, give thanksgiving. Because when you give thanksgiving in things, see what it is? Thanks. Thanks multiplies things. When you give thanks to something, when you even say it verbally, or if you're even thinking, look, try this. I'm about to tell you guys how to have some real power. This is what you do. This is what you do. You just start being thankful for everything in your life now. No matter what happens, no matter where you're at, you just start being thankful, Be thankful for every little thing that happens to you. Even if you don't feel like it was something good, be thankful. In all things, give thanks. So when you are just thankful in all things, what that is going to teach you to do, it's going to teach you to see the blessings in all things, because it's blessings in all things. But we have to have the awareness to see the blessings. But how you see the blessings in all things is you give thanks for everything that ever happens to you. And then that will give you the confidence. It will give you the awareness to start seeing the blessing in your situation. And then this is on a very, very deep personal level. You will start seeing things around you everywhere you go. Your awareness will start focusing in on things, even if it's ideas about wealth, ways to build money, ways to help people out. It would just start coming to you. It'd just start coming to you out of nowhere. It'd be like an idea birthed in your mind, and you'll rise up something new, if you see what I'm saying. You know, you have to have a new idea. You know, a lot of people struggle with problems. This is the reason why a lot of people struggle with problems, because we look into our problems. You are never going to solve a problem. You are never going to come up with a solution by looking into the problem. You know, that's not following the way, the truth, and the light. The only way that any human being on this earth has ever solved a problem was just looking towards the solution, looking towards the light, focusing your energy, focusing your awareness on what you want and not what you don't want. Because if you focus on what you don't want, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get exactly what you don't want. So we're going to get back to Cassidy's question. Like I said, if you guys want text messages for me, make sure you sign up for my text message list. Send a text message that says info, hey, Antoine, whatever you guys want to send that to 407-698-3972. But we're going to get into the topic of this video today, and that's Cassidy wanted to know, is freight dispatching an easy business to start? Well, this is how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Getting straight into it. This is my outlook on it. You know, anything that you're trying to do in life, if you haven't did it before, it might seem hard to you until you actually do it. So with freight dispatching, it's not hard to start this business. You know, it's a lot of clients, it's a lot of money to be made in this business, but you have to market your value. Most people are going to fail because they're just searching for clients. You know, they're not thinking about how they can put their value out there to their clients, and then the clients are going to want to sign up for you. So I'm going to make this very easy. Like I said earlier, I'm teaching you guys how to start a Facebook business page. I'm building a website for you guys to make it easy for you guys, you know. So you won't have to be out there searching for clients, you know, like everybody else. There's too much searching. We're going to get the clients to come to you. But if you guys need anything, please visit my website. I'm looking forward to being your mentor. Go to my website. Like I said, I'm building free websites for you guys now. You're going to leave my training program with your own custom website. Visit my website, AntoineWest.biz. Thank you for watching this video.